Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Plug SMP Season 3, and we are on Episode 3 I believe. So I didn't record an episode last week. I just kind of got sidetracked with Dead by Daylight because a mid-chapter update came out and I just was too busy on that, and I wanted to stream it, and I got a new graphics card, and just so much has been happening for me on Twitch, so it's been really nice, and I just kind of got sidetracked from editing and recording on here. But I am here today, and a lot of things have happened. I have streamed on here a couple times on Twitch, so if you would like to see more of the in-between stuff that I do in between episodes or some of the behind-the-scenes stuff, please go follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description. I don't really have a schedule for when I will be streaming on here, but I do stream CTF on Saturdays. I stream DBD on Sundays, and I'm still trying to figure the rest of the days out for what I want to do. But anyways, on to today's video. So, first of all, I gotta show you what I've been doing since episode 2, because a lot has changed since episode 2, because it's been 2 weeks, right? Alright, so first of all, I have finished my house. Yes. Well, yes and no. I haven't finished the inside of my house, but I have finished the outside, and I am very happy with it. Voila. It's very typical TntLunatic, don't get me wrong, but I actually really like it, compared to some of my previous builds. I feel like it has a little bit more structure than some of my previous stuff. It just, I don't know, it fits really well with this biome. I really enjoy the structure of it. It kind of reminds me a lot of the very first, I don't even call it a season, the very first world that we had on the Plug SMP, which we didn't record. I lived on top of a savanna hill, much like I do on this season. And this house is quite a bit bigger than the one that I had on that world. I'm just really happy with how it came out. I really like these windows. This is just part of my texture pack that makes them like this. Now, some of the other people on the server don't really like the look of my windows in this texture pack, but I really like it because it kind of gives the feel of a safari house, because that's kind of what I was going for here, was a safari house. Safari? Wow, that's a weird word to say now. Safari house. Excuse me. I also kind of wanted to go for like a southern type of house, like 1800 southern house. That's kind of the vibe I was going for with this. And I really like it. Okay, so this is the first floor. This is where I'm going to put like the blocks that I'm going to be using stuff, like anvil and all the villager blocks that are now in here that have, you know, reasons to use them for different stuff. And I'll probably put some random stuff in here, like some trophies. I need to figure out the lighting system in here, because I don't like torches on the ground, so I'm going to have to figure out something with that. So up here, I'm going to put something here as well. Haven't figured that out yet. And then this is the upstairs. This is where my bedroom's going to be. This is where I'm going to put some of my armor. I think I'm even going to designate some of these little rooms back here for like a cat corner for my cats that I'm going to have. Out here is not finished yet. This is going to be a balcony, which is going to overlook my farm, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. And like I said, that's my bedroom, and each side of these are the same. There's stairs on each side. And then down here, of course, is my chest room, and I'm really happy with my chest room. My chest room is gorgeous. I love it so much. These are the little shroom blocks, shroom lights, whatever they're called, the new things in the nether. And I really love these lanterns so much, but they give off no light whatsoever. It's like 6. So I was really bummed when I found that out. I was like, well, I'm not going to want to place these everywhere because that's going to give no light. So I had to place these down. And yeah, I still have some spaces left, but that's because we haven't gone anywhere or gone everywhere, and I haven't really done a lot of exploring. We haven't even been to the end yet, so I'm saving some space for end stuff. Over here is where my furnaces are, obviously, and back here, I haven't figured out what all I want back here, But back here is my enchant table. So I have a lot of different things. I have a lot of different ideas. It's a little bit of a slow process because I've just been so busy with work and streaming. I've been trying to get back into I've just started streaming, Tyler. What are you talking about? I've been trying to get into the habit of streaming and doing stuff there. Because here's the thing, I like doing YouTube, don't get me wrong, but I can't make any money from YouTube because of how YouTube constantly likes to screw over people. Anyways, so it just kind of sucks, but I do like doing YouTube, and obviously YouTube is where I started doing stuff, so I'm still going to do stuff, don't get me wrong. I still plan on doing an episode of this. I know I didn't do one last Wednesday, but I want to try and do one every Wednesday until this season ends back in December, I assume is when this season is going to end. I would like to do at least like 25 episodes of season 3. That's my goal anyways. Let's go ahead and get ready to sleep. So other things that I want to do for today besides just show you my house, because look, I would already be done, the episode would be over, cue the outro, but that's not what we're doing. So I was thinking of some things I wanted to do. You know, there's so many different things I want to do. I want to set up my farms. I want to set up my cute little pond idea that I have, which I might actually do part of that in this episode. I don't know. And then I have a whole village situation that I got to address out here. This whole village I want to completely rehaul and make look better because there are only 4 villagers in this village and they're all trapped. So, you know, I have a lot of work to do there. I want to do something over there for where my nether portal is at. I'm going to get to this in a second. And then over here is where I'm going to put all my farms. So I know this is kind of hard to think about it, but just go ahead and remember this moment for in the future, like, you know, episode 20 or something, when I have all this done and you go back and like, wow, so much has changed. So over here I'm gonna have all of my farm stuff. I'm thinking, you know, cows, pigs, sheep, chickens, just really nice area over there for them. And then just so that way, you know, it's down here in the valley and it's kind of nice. Andrea and I are we're going to be working on something. Andrea has to get on a little bit more, but so do I. I'm not attacking Andrea because I haven't been on very much either. And we're going to make a secret path between our places because she's not that far. I think she's like 400 blocks that way or so. And it's really annoying crossing all these hills. So we're going to just make a secret little tunnel thing so we can see each other. We were originally going to make something in the sky and just travel each other, but that would be kind of difficult, especially with animals. Okay, so all of our farm stuff there, right? Over there, I'm kind of thinking of placing a windmill. I have never made a windmill in Minecraft, and I think they're so gorgeous, and I really want to make one. And for this area that I have here, I think it would be fitting, because, you know, it's kind of like I'm up here on this hill, and it's kind of the center of this valley, because this valley goes all the way around, and then there's a hill on the other side all the way around, except for over on this side, which is kind of the side where I go out and explore and do stuff. I'm not sure what I'll put over here eventually. I'll have to figure it out. I kind of also had this vision of filling up a lot of this space with like just a wheat field, just to give it something different than just the savanna. It would take a lot of planting and stuff, but it really wouldn't be that difficult because, you know, seeds are super easy to get. And then over here where my sugarcane is, this is going to be turned into a fishing pond, this area right here. I've never made a cute little fishing pond, but I'm going to try because I love the tropical fish. Oh, and I didn't even mention, but over there, that is where I'm going to have like a little cave thingy to go down and strip mine and stuff. So I know it's hard to imagine because there's really nothing there right now, but in my head, I can see it all, and it's going to look nice. But for what I want to do in this episode, I want to at least do something in this episode that's kind of cool. I want to make my farm, and I want to show you guys how freaking cool this farm thing is going to be. All right. It is so cute. I have already built it like twice on other worlds. It's so cute. It's so cute. But unfortunately, I can make it. Don't get me wrong. I can make it. But in order to make it extra cute, I need bees. So in order for me to get bees, I have to go find a hive and use my silk touch to get it, and then bring it back here so that I can have my bees fly over my farm and help pollinate them and make them grow faster. It's going to be literally so cute. I'm telling y'all, just wait. And I also need to get some wood. I don't really want to use acacia because I don't really like the thought of using acacia for my farm. I'm kind of thinking maybe spruce. Spruce is like my favorite wood in Minecraft. So I think I'm going to try and find a spruce forest or something and get a bunch of spruce, because unfortunately there's not any spruce forests around here, and the only thing I've been able to find was some spruce in like the extreme hills. So I kind of think I'm going to be taking a ocean trip today and finding that and finding a hive, because I have no idea where a hive is at either. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode, and I'm going to bring some buckets in case, because, you know, I am going to cross the ocean, I would imagine, and I just think I would like some tropical fish. I'm going to go ahead and make at least 2 more buckets. I think is a decent amount for right now. Obviously, I want more fish in my fishing pond, but I kind of can't really do much until I actually make my fishing pond. And then I need to make another axe before I can go and do this. So I know it's hard to imagine, but I really think it's gonna look super cool once I get it all done. I think I'm really excited for you guys to see my farm. I think it is probably the cutest little farm that I've ever made. And I should say I didn't really completely make this myself. This is a build that I found on Google, so it's not really completely mine, but it's super cute. And the bee part is kind of my design. I just kind of freeformed that, and it has came out really well the 2 times that I made it. So I think this will look. Oh, I didn't even get a boat. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. We're going to go see if we can find something different, because let me tell you something. I have done lots of exploring around this area, and pretty much everywhere that way, all within almost a 180 degree, is all desert and savanna. All of it. I did not find anything else that wasn't either of those things. And this way is ocean, that way is ocean, that way pretty much leads to ocean. It's still quite a bit of savanna and desert that way too. So I think we're gonna have to be doing an ocean trip right now. So, and if I see a hive, I will pick it up and get it. Now, I'm not really sure. I've only done it one time. I can't remember if you have to break it at a certain point to get the hive, or because they can get mad and they can sting you. And the thing that sucks is if they sting you, then they die shortly after, just like bees do IRL. And I don't want bees to be dying because I love bees. Yeah, so we're gonna have to be taking a boat. I probably could have just walked here, so I wouldn't have had to take my horse and leave my horse over here. Oh, wait a minute. We have a sunken treasure here. I haven't actually really explored a lot of these. I think I've only seen one on the server. Oh, someone else has been here. Okay, go figure. Alright, I'm going to put my horse in a hole so he can't run away. Even though I probably could have just left him out. Oh, see, this is why you put your horses in holes. Okay. No, horse, where are you going? Horse, I know you don't like the idea of being put in a hole. I know. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have put you through this if I would have known we were only going this far. I'm greatly, greatly sorry. I'm going to put a little tower here so that I know where my horse is. And then I guess I'm just going to go that way. And if I see a tropical... Wait. Oh, no, there's just regular fish. Boring. Don't care. All right. We're going to go this way for a while until I can find either tropical fish, a spruce forest. We're going to find something. All right. And I am just going to skip ahead. Okay. I've already found one tropical fish. I found one. Look at it. It's cute. It's purple and gold. Hi. There we go. I got my little baby. Okay, so you have to have these... Ooh, it's called a dotty back. All right. So you have to have an actual bucket of water to catch these things. I only saw one, which is a little bit strange. I found one. Oh my gosh, yes. I didn't have to go very far for this. Do you mind? Okay. I hope this is... I wonder if there's any in here. There wasn't any in it. That is a bummer. Y'all, I found another one and this one has bees in it. This one has bees in it. I can hear it. Do you hear them? You're really ruining this moment with my bees. Hear that? Y'all heard that, right? Okay. I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna disturb them. Okay, they're definitely in here. What do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? Oh, an arrow. Oh, they don't say if there's a bee in it? There was definitely a bee in it, though. Y'all heard it, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, so that was a pretty lackluster trip, considering I only got one tropical fish, and I only got a couple beehives, and only one I know for sure has bees in it. And it may only be one bee. I don't know. But I did get a stack of spruce wood, which is nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and fix up my farm, and I will be right back. Alright, everybody, I am back, and I have finished my farm. Kind of. But, here it is. Now, I still have to make it look a little better. Oh, here's some fences. I'm possibly gonna change the fence to a different wood, to be honest, too. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think I want to. I don't know. It started off with birch fencing and putting spruce in the middle, and I really like spruce in the middle. And I might change the fencing to spruce. I don't know. I'm debating on that. You know how I am when it comes to building. I'm really slow and I debate things over and over again. But this is what it looks like. It's super, super cute and it's very easy. This is all wheat in the corners. These are potatoes up here on the side. And up at the top I have beetroot, even though I likely will never use beetroot. But it's just something to place there because I can't really place sugarcane along here that easily. Neither I could place watermelon or pumpkin up here eventually if I need to, but I don't really need that stuff yet. Oh my god, it is becoming nighttime again. Jeez, the night cycles on here seem so quickly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do after I sleep, I'm going to place the bees. Now, I'm not sure. I know one of them has bees. I don't know which one does. One of them does, and I think the other two don't have any, but maybe they do. And what the bees are going to do is the bees are going to fly around, and they're going to stay around my farm because I'm going to plant a tree here. I'm going to grow a tall oak tree because I love tall oak trees. They're actually probably my favorite tree in Minecraft. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna plant it. Maybe kind of cool if I planted it like... I think I'm gonna plant it here. So 1, 2, 3, okay. And then I never know how to properly make this. I believe it's 4 high. I could be so wrong here, but I think it's 4 high. Oh my gosh, I got it right, period. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I am going to not place the beehive yet. I'm gonna go to the other side and plant the other one actually, because the bees like flowers. That is what they are attracted to. So, oh no, I need more dirt. So the idea is that the bees are gonna fly around and collect the flower pollen, and then when they have the flower pollen on them, they leave like little particles. And so then when they have the particles on them, they will fly back to their nest, which will be in the trees. And in doing so, they're going to be flying over my crops while doing it. So it'll be kind of cute, and it'll just help me get my crops growing faster, because my food situation is a little bit sad right now. And I don't know why, but it just is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, hopefully we get a pretty one again. Sometimes these... Okay, these look good. I like these. These are cute. Okay, so now here is the problem. I don't know which bees are in which beehive, so... Oh, shoot, I put my silk touch away. Alright, let's place one... Oh, let's place one here. There's one in there. Okay. Okay. I gotta place some flowers around. Alright. Just kind of random. Just so long as they come out and look at the flowers, you know, like that's the main goal here. And then... Like I said, I really don't think there's one in these other ones, but I'd kind of like for them to get out.
2 hours later.
I'm so afraid. I really do not want to anger these bees, but I feel like they're like stuck in here or something. I don't know what to do. The campfire thing clearly did not work, and they're still in here. I'm gonna mess up, aren't I? What? What? Oh no! Oh no! They didn't even have bees in it. They were just bugged. They didn't even have bees in it. They were bugged. No. Oh, well that makes sense. Because it was weird that they weren't coming out at all. Well, now I'm just sad, because now I have to go on an adventure and find bees again. I don't know how I'm going to find bees.
8 hours later.
Well, y'all, I traveled all around the area that I live at, and I could not find any beehives that had any active bees in it. So I guess in the next episode, I'm going to... Actually, I'll probably search for bees on a live stream, because I'm going to have to travel really far, because there's none around me. And all that's that way is just savanna and desert and ocean. So I don't know. I'm going to have to go pretty far out. So I'll probably do that for a live stream. In the next episode, I think I want to start working on my animal farms. I think that's what I'm going to work on next. Because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do to my house, but I can't do because I don't have carpet. So I think I'm going to work on my animal farm in the next episode. And maybe Andrea or somebody will join me. Probably Andrea, because she lives closest to me, to help me with that. And yeah, I'm not sure. But this bee thing is really frustrating because I really wanted my bees to be flying around. But at least when I have the bees. They'll have a farm ready for them, and they have flowers here ready for them. And I'm really excited about my farm. I think it's super cute. Let me know what you guys think about my farm and what you guys think about my house. I know it's a work in progress still. I know, don't worry. But it's coming along. And yeah, like I said, in the next episode, I'm going to start working on my farm. And be sure to join my Discord. The link is in the description. So that way you guys know when I am live streaming, and follow me on Twitch also. That's the best way to know if I'm live streaming, and make sure you have your notifications on. I think I'm gonna I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises of when I'm gonna live stream the plug, but I will try and live stream the plug at least once a week, maybe more so. And I'm gonna try and find these bees because I really want some bees, y'all. I can't be a farmer boy like I am if I don't have my bees. So, yeah, and I might work on my pond on live stream too. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I can do on live stream versus recording. It's just, it's a totally different experience live streaming. But, I do want to do like a farm thing for an episode. So I'm going to do that next. And sometime we're going to go to the end. I don't know when everyone else plans on going to the end, but I got to figure that out. Speaking of everybody else, all their links are in the description. I think most of them do streaming, so please go check them out and go follow them and give them some love. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next episode of the Plug SMP. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember to live moss. Goodbye.
Falling, but I never thought you'd leave me. Falling, needed something to believe in. I thought you were the one.